Delve into destiny. I'm here. Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda, access denied. We're way behind schedule. Can't handle your drink. Huh. Shake it, hamster. Let me scribe. Fate is upon you. All hail. Born of ice and frost.
Disappear! Here! Worthless! Here! Here! Boring!
Shadows of fate. Scratch that. No touching. We're way behind schedule. This is long overdue. Next on the agenda. Look at you, Bluegill. Scratch that.
Useless! Lament! Here! Worthless! Here! Useless!
Written in the stars. Delve into destiny.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Shadows of fate.
No touching.
Delve into destiny.
Boring! Here!
Shadows of fate.
Born of ice and frost.
Decided by destiny.
For Rex Lepus.
Useless! Lament! Here! 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 Here!
Let me scry. Written in the stars.
Diana Special.
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Worthless! If it's useful, I'll take it.
Should be the same clue, right? But the shape looks a little strange this time. Maybe if Paimon looks at it while flying upside down. Come on, you should look at it upside down too. Like there's no easy fix to get rid of the darkness. The surrounding area has changed again. But it'll be no big deal for us. Right? Should we go straight back and see Sumi, or sort out the changes around here first?
Here!
I can tell. It looks like all three towers... The evacuation is now going much more quickly, thanks to the improved environmental conditions. But it seems like something happened that I hadn't foreseen. Logically speaking, all of Enkanomiya should be back to normal by now. Unfortunately, this place has now become the most dangerous of all. But what I can tell you is the location of the guy behind all of this. I'm going to have to ask you to confront...
How did this happen?
I've been observing the flow of the darkness, and there was a faint vortex continuously absorbing the darkness. I can only assume that the flow must be triggered by his... He's extremely dangerous. Even most bishops would be no match for him. Music to my ears. Thank you. If I have deduced correctly, he should be in the library area right now.
Useless. Boring.
Oh, hey. I would say this is a nice surprise, but it's really not that surprising. Look at you, venturing out into the darkness, doggedly fighting your way through just to come and see me. You're the only person I can think of who could actually pull that off. Still, what's with you joining forces with them? Didn't expect that.
You're just trying to stall for time with small talk again.
Huh. I guess maybe you're not so clued up after all. Look, I understand that seeing me has gotten you a little agitated, but frankly, the fact that you're still so fired up and raring to go after the long journey here is a bit of a problem for me. So, let's burn off that excess energy with a little exercise, huh? Just to calm you down enough to hear me out. From the ashes to let the flames of redemption
Delve into death.
Boring.
Decided by destiny.
Hear the
Blaze over.
Think you can bully me? Can't have you.
Disappear.
How brightly burns the truth!
Useless.
A glimpse of let the flames of redemption rage!
For Rex Lapis. We're waiting on
Think you can bully me?
Born of ice and fire. Let me scrap. Delve into destiny.
Stop! Oh, my life is flashing before my eyes. That woman with the slender pupils, what does she call herself?
Huh? How do you know about her?
Her name, what is it?
Huh. She calls herself Sumi.
That reptilian seems to be doing a pretty good job of human imitation. Makes sense, doesn't it? The Baptismal Bishops are a highly intelligent and fast-evolving kind. There have been legends about this for over 1,000 years now. The Bishop people.
Bishop people? Huh. Sounds like the kind of...
Well, this one comes from an old Enconomian legend. When the Baptismal Bishop... Eventually, this gave rise to a line of bishops who were indistinguishable from humans except for their pupils. These were the Bishop people. The story goes that they gradually infiltrated Enconomia and... Remind you of anyone?
We did hear that Sumi's pupils are vertical.
Yep. In good lighting, you can see that Reptile's pupils are thin, vertical lines.
But she's been helping us.
She is just using you to get revenge on me. I mean, I betrayed them first. I formed an alliance with the bishops. I said I'd plunge all of Enconomia into darkness so they could send their elites into the Dainichi Mikoshi and rescue their captive kin. In return, they'd allow the Abyss Order safe passage through their territory and help me But they didn't know that the darkness of the Abyss was a terrible poison.
So, they thought you had betrayed them?
I mean, I totally did betray them. To be fair, it'd be pretty humiliating for the Abyss Order if we unleashed the power of the Abyss on them and they were just frolicking around with no side effects.
You are pure evil!
Well, here's where we are now. Once she's done with you, she'll use the power of the They are probably diving down into the depths to rescue their imprisoned companions as we speak. It won't... If you still want to save Watatsumi Island, you can use the mechanism I left behind to guide the light and dispel the darkness in the Dainichi Mikoshi.
We don't believe a single word that comes out of your mouth!
Oh, come on, guys. This is just another fruitless trip to Enconomia for me at this point. But no biggie. I'm just a marginal figure in the Order. Unlike those who are falling over themselves to serve our highness, I'm interested in more inconsequential things. Ooh, yikes, I think I'm all out of time here. I'd better go. I would say, see ya, but I probably won't. Here, I've got a parting gift for you. It's something I picked up at the Dainichi Mikoshi.
This looks like part of the same set as the one that Kokomi gave us. Oh, Paimon's so angry! He got away again! You can't trust that guy, even if he sounds like he's making sense.
Here!
Oh no! Sumi's gone! We couldn't have missed her on the way here! Oh, come on! On the bright side, most of the soldiers have been successful, even though just thinking about that guy This must be the mechanism he mentioned. But how do we reach it? Since it has something to do with light, maybe the Bokuso box should be able to activate it. That's the mechanism, right?
Sounds good to me.
Time to go.
Follow the wind.
Time to go. Time to go.
Oh, that's where the mechanism is!
A fateful offering.
We could do with some more fortune.
I'm shocked. It actually worked! For once he didn't lie to us. Well, maybe with his sneaky way of explaining things, he doesn't have to. The Dainichi Mikoshi should be accessible again now.
I follow the wind.
Let me scry.
The wind knows me.
Access denied.
Delve into destiny, written in the stars.
Sketch. Blaze over.
Clouds high. The birds fall. Into the wind.
Let me scribe. Decided by destiny.
Shake your hands!
Wind strategy.
We're way behind schedule. For Rex Lapis. No touching.
As one with wind and cloud.
Shake your hands!
Born of ice and frost. Shadows of fate.
Looks like we need to write this thing down.
Evil shall be dispersed.
Dangerous ones by the looks of it. Guess they're the elites, huh? Still no sign of Sumi, though.
Written in the stars. Let me scribe.
Can't handle your dream. Huh? Shake your hands.
Blaze over. Delve into destiny.
Useless.
Born of ice and frost. I'm a little low on energy. We're way behind.
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Look at you.
Useless!
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny. I'm a little low on energy. All hail!
Boring!
Sketchy! Delve into destiny!
Think you can bully me?
Let me scry!
Is this retribution?
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
Lizard. Yeah?
What's our objective?
Dangerous ones by the looks of it. Guess they're the elites, huh? Still no sign of Tsumi, though.
By ordinance divine. My apologies. Sketchy. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Whirling snow! master's bidding! Take your true form! Suckless swirl!
Sayonara special! Think you can put... After a careful head count, it seems like the baby bishops aren't here anymore. If the baptismal bishops really did come down here, that means so... But we still haven't seen her anywhere. Whatever. It's Sumi! What is she doing in front of the Dainichi Mikoshi?
Since you came back, I'm curious to know. Did our rescue operation succeed?
Some baby bishops were rescued before we got there, but the old and weak bishops went back in the water to Sumi.
I have no intention of explaining anything. Although I can communicate with you, I know all too well that the conflict between our two kinds will... Before I leave, I'm going to destroy this light. Do not come any closer, and don't even think about trying to sneak up on me. This tower seems to hear my wishes, and if I so desire, it will collapse before me. With the cognitive equivalent of a click of the fingers, I could destroy this source of great pain for the bishops. So why can't I do it?
Oh no. This is way more serious than losing access to the Blood Branch Coral. It's a pendant in the shape of...
This pendant has been with me for as long as I can remember. Why does it fit with your two pieces? Don't be ridiculous. Are you trying to say that I...
Paimon doesn't understand. This one is Kokomi's. This one is from the Dainichi...
I grew up with the bishops. My only possessions were this pendant and a few boxes of books. But not long after that, Enjoouuuu was left without a single human being. It became completely empty. Only recently did I finally have the chance to make contact with humans and learn what the things I'd read in the books really meant.
Sumi...
There's a saying in your human books that I never understood. Until right now. People belong where they are born, but creatures belong where they are fed. I am a bishop, not a human, so I'm going back to where I belong. I guess the Dainichi Mikoshi isn't my concern, but we'll be back one day.
Sumi is gone. Why did she suddenly change her mind in the end? Right! Kokomi will have definitely anticipated this possibility. Everything's resolved here. Let's go back and tell her. Kokomi?
You successfully worked with a shrine maiden named Tsumi to clear the darkness. But then there...
Yeah, that's right. But...
Really?
Sorry, Kokomi. Paimon
There's no need to apologize. As I said, it's a relic from back in the very beginning when the Watatsumi Omikami reorganized the court and reformed Enkanomiya. The 3 pendants were given to the Dainichi Mikoshi, the Sangonomiya line, and the vassals of Watatsumi. The original intention was that the common folk, the officials, and the divine vassals would all hold each other accountable. But today, only the common folk have flourished while the other 2 bloodlines have declined.
Funny you should say vassals. One of the soldiers seemed to think that Sumi was one of those, but
that's not true. Vassals of Watatsumi typically take on a half-human, half-snake form, symbolizing that they are the familiars of our serpent god. At least, they used to. Oh, but vicious people and reptilians, they're pure fiction. There is no evidence for their existence anywhere among Sangonomiya's classified documents.
Oh, so
the Watatsumi Omikami exhausted its power to create Watatsumi Island, and after that, it grew weaker and all our hopes were placed onto her. She was going to be the one who could communicate between the bishops and the humans. But when she was just an infant girl, most believe she died that day. But some believe she was raised by the bishops. The people of Watatsumi owe a great debt of gratitude to the vassals of Watatsumi. Now that the bishops and Watatsumi Islanders know—
what a story.
Still, now that we know how Blood Branch Coral works, I, as Divine Priestess of Sangonomiya, may need to think of a new way to counteract the Holy Soil phenomenon. For the time being, however, the issue is— I can't—
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.